Welcome to Stova Learning. Did you know we can use session types to help us ensure that folks select certain sessions when they register? I've added 3 different sessions here, and I need to make sure that all attendees select at least one of these sessions. I have made these sessions checkbox sessions, and when I go to edit these sessions, I have made sure that these sessions belong to the type of the HR mandatory training for 2025. This way, each session will have its own date and time. So if I am using my merge fields, which show the schedule of your registration when you arrive on site, this date and time will show up on that schedule in your email. In that session, all the way down at the bottom under Session Selection Restrictions, under Session Type, I am going to set the session type that when somebody's going through registration, they must select one of these mandatory training sessions. Now this will apply to all categories. Therefore, this session, those mandatory HR training session, would have to be visible to all categories. If this session was not visible to one category, that category would get an error message trying to get past the agenda page. I could also set up these mandatory training sessions as multiple sessions underneath one session and label them as different times. Then I could make this session required so that as they go through registration, they would have to select one of these times. The difference here is that this time, 11 a.m., 12 noon, or 1 p.m., is not attached to the agenda schedule. That time is in the name of that session. Therefore, if I was using the merge field inside my confirmation email, that would list all of the sessions that you had selected. This merge field is available under the miscellaneous category. The merge field table showing all agenda sessions and locations selected in the agenda order, that latter option of putting in multiple sessions would not display correctly in agenda order. For me to add session types into my account, I need to go to my account settings. So I'll head over to my hamburger menu, come down to account settings, module settings, registration settings, and add in my session types. I may continue to add in session types year after year because we may have mandatory sessions across our event.